Welcome to Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration. I'm Jane Klaus. Well, goodbye 2020. Today we're kicking off the new year by getting organized. With some help from an expert, of course. But before we tell you how to manage all of your stuff, let's take a look at what's coming up on the show. We take a trip to Tucson, where we bet you'll have a good time. Plus, a look at tiny houses and if they could be the right fit for you. And updating your space with American Furniture Warehouse. That and so much more coming up on Arizona Living. We're starting the year getting organized, and what a great way to begin 2021. So here to help us out with all of our clutter is Andrea Brundage from Simple Organized Solutions. Andrea, I love the name of the company, SOS. We could all use a little help from time to time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. This is going to be so fun. Perfect timing.
It's such a great way to kick off the year, and that is decluttering and getting organized. But because last year was so unusual, did you find that more people were getting organized and decluttering because they were spending so much more time at home?
I think initially that was the hope. And a lot of people thought that they would take on some really big projects and finally get it done. And, sometimes reality steps in and we end up making more of a mess and not actually get through the process. So I think those who are unorganized probably have a little bigger mess now. People who are already organized probably have done some really fun projects.
It can be daunting and challenging for us to make this happen and get organized. How do we even start the process?
Really the process is to pick a project that you can start and finish during the time that you have available. So if you have a half an hour, it's not time to do the master closet. If you have 4 to 6 to 8 hours, master closet might be an option. So the first thing is to identify a project that you can actually start and finish. So then you start building some momentum and you pat yourself on the back and it feels great. If we don't do it that way, if we take on projects that are bigger than we can get through, we tend to do exactly the opposite, because we've left a mess and now our momentum is completely shot.
So how do we manage those expectations?
It goes back to how much time do you have? In the closet, you can certainly in a half an hour get through a shelf, or you might pull the shoes out. But really getting clear about how much time do I have? Am I willing to stay focused on this so that I can at least make an impact that is productive and makes me feel like I want to come back and do some more?
As we're starting this process and we do want to be satisfied at the end of it, what's one rule of thumb that we can use to start and organize a specific area?
Well, I like to apply what I call the 4 Qs, which are my 4 questions that are applied to anything and everything in your space. The number 1 question is, do I love it? And when I say love, that is in capital, neon, it's flashing. Really, do I love whatever this thing is? Do I use it or do I wear it? It's question number 2. And number 3 is, does it serve me well? Meaning, let's say it's clothes. When I have this shirt on, do I feel good in this shirt? Do I feel frumpy? How do I feel? Does this serve me well? And then the 4th question is, can it serve someone else better? And that's where you're given permission to let these things go that you don't love, you don't use, you don't wear, and they don't serve you well. And now we're in a place of service, and we always feel good when we're in service.
Absolutely. I love the 4 Qs. Those are great to know and to live by when you're doing this. So Andrea, what can it actually do for us, for our life, for us mentally, if we do get organized?
Well, I believe that clutter causes chaos and tension and stress. And I don't know about you, but I find that most people don't function well under constant stress. So what can we do to control our space and let go of some of this stuff that's just eating away at us? Hey, if it's possessions and it causes us stress, I say our things own us and we don't own them. And now it's time to get that flipped around and start letting things go, start simplifying our lives. It will free up mental energy, physical energy, and it makes you feel more in control when things feel out of control.
When do we wave the white flag and call a professional like you?
You know, if you continually start and stop and you're finding yourself it's getting worse and worse and not better, or you just want somebody to come navigate with you or just hang out and be by your side and help you through the process, it's time.
Andrea, you are an expert at getting us organized, and you have a book that can even help us more. Tell us about it.
Oh, thank you. Yes, my book is called Simplify Your Life, 8 Simple Principles to Turn Your Chaos into Calm. It has truly been a labor of love, and it is available, of course, on Amazon, and you can do electronic downloads, or from my website, you can purchase a PDF.
Andrea, thank you so much for all of that great advice. If you'd like more information or to purchase her book, just head to her website. After organizing the house, why not get away for a few hours and head to Tucson for some fun at Desert Diamond Casino?
Hi, my name is Trina Parvello, and I am the Director of Government and Public Relations for Desert Diamond Casinos. During this time, we've had numerous safety measures that we've implemented. So our team members, our guests, and everyone who enters the building, their safety has been a top priority for us. So we've implemented mandatory face coverings for everyone who walks through the door, temperature taking for everyone who walks through the door, if they're coming through the front door as a guest or through the back of house for our team members. So there's been numerous safety measures that we've implemented for their safety.
Hi, my name is Danielle Chilton. I'm the General Manager for the Southern Arizona properties for Desert Diamond Casino. The guest experience is always a priority with Desert Diamond Casino. Once you arrive here, you can enjoy the newest, greatest slot machines, exciting table games. We've gone to extreme measures to ensure that there's social distancing so the guests can play safely within our properties. We also have special clean teams that are available that you'll see on the gaming floor, cleaning, wiping down machines, wiping down chairs, just again, for that safe experience.
It really has impacted every part of the facility, from the guest experience, from the team member experience, facility itself, maximizing the HVAC system, limiting the games, just so we can make sure that everyone is safe as possible.
When guests sign up for our reward center, it's free, it's no cost to our guests, but it makes them eligible for special promotions, free play on the slot machines, discounts at our dining venues. So it's really a reward. Again, the more you play, the more you earn.
Hi, I'm Brian Franz. I'm the executive chef at Desert Diamond Casinos. Our menu is developed based off our guests' love for our Sonoran Desert flavors, and it is such a joy to work with these ingredients each and every day. Here at the Tucson location, we broaden our food court menu where you have something for everyone. Something quick, grab and go, to fine dining elegance. We also have our Tree Bar and Kino Bar with some great daily specials. At our Cerrito location, we have taken our menu and expanded it as well and implemented a number of taste of agaves of our local favorites, where we're known for our fine cuisine as well.
Desert Diamond Casino has had a wonderful relationship with community organizations throughout our operation, and so during this time it's been no different. We've supported the community. We've actually provided some lunches and foods for the first responders and for the essential workers on the nation. So it's really important that we continue to build that relationship, to be a part of the community, and to help out where we can.
One good habit to create to be an organized person is routines. Creating a routine to accomplish tasks will make sure even the mundane things get done around the house. Okay, for example, make your bed every day. Clean out your wallet monthly. This way, you won't be overwhelmed with too much to organize all at once. Here's what's coming up on Arizona Living. The importance of having experienced attorneys on your side in case of an emergency. And we explore the tiny house movement in northern Arizona. Personal injury and auto accidents are an unfortunate part of life, but if something should happen, you want experienced attorneys on your side.
Hi, I'm Mike York, one of the founding partners of the law firm of Wattell & York. I've been practicing law for almost 30 years in the state of Arizona, exclusively in the personal injury field. It's something that I always wanted to do out of law school and continue to do it and enjoy helping people. My philosophy is I'm going to tell you the good and the bad right up front because I don't want there to be any surprises, and give you as much information as I can. Our job is to give you advice and walk you through it, and the more information we have, the more we can deal with these tough situations. Maybe it's a difficult case. I'm going to tell you, you've got a difficult case and we're going to do our best and go to bat for you, and hopefully things will turn out well. We always did personal injury. That's all he and I have ever done, and we've added some partners in the last few years because our practice has grown, and we only handle personal injury matters. We'll handle insurance cases where insurance companies have denied coverage, but everything somehow comes back to personal injury. We don't do criminal matters, we don't handle bankruptcies and things like that. We're different than a lot of firms in that we focus only on personal injury matters. As the attorney, our job is not to decide whether or not their injuries are serious in terms of what an adjuster might think, an insurance company might think. Our job is to ask the question, is this injury serious to this person? Is this injury affecting this person's life? Because we're not all the same. Injuries affect everyone differently. In the end, your health is number one. The case is secondary. You need to get health, you need to get better, you need to make sure that everything is being addressed, and the rest of it will take care of itself. I'm one of the rare attorneys out there that knew what they wanted to do right out of high school. I knew I wanted to go to law school eventually. What I found was a passion for helping people, and people that were injured feel like, you know, I'm actually doing something to actually make this person's life better, and personal injury work has been fulfilling. It's a really nice feeling when a case is concluded and you have a client that continue to remind you that you really helped them in a really tough time, and it makes you feel good and it makes you want to go to work every day.
Living a simpler life may be one of your goals in the new year, so why not downsize? Let's head to northern Arizona to see the tiny house movement.
Hi, I'm Steve Dedman. I own Luxony here in Lakeside, Arizona. When I was a kid, I played Monopoly for the very first time, so I always knew that I was going to be in real estate in some way. I was a very poor kid, and so my goal has always been, how do you live life without killing yourself? Since then, I've always wanted to do something to help people and give somebody that affordable living. And here we are in Luxony, first tiny home community in Arizona. We're in Lakeside, Arizona. We're in between Pine Top and Sholo, Arizona, up in the high country. We got some pines, beautiful country up here. Luxury tiny home living is kind of that slogan of we can upgrade your tiny home to kind of whatever you want to. The max we'll build is 400 square foot, and we can pretty much put any of your wants and dreams within that square footage, so therefore we're luxury. And the difference is we're trying to create a community that people are proud to come home to. We have families here. We have a husband, wife, and 2 kids living in our tiny home, so it's enough room, and the demographic is everywhere. It's a beautiful thing because everybody can benefit from this.
I'm Sherry. I'm a resident of Luxony. I love it. I'm claustrophobic. So the concept kind of confused people when I told them we were getting ready to move up here. My husband and I live here with 2 dogs and a cat. We made it to our 39th wedding anniversary without killing each other, so that worked. I work now as an on-site salesperson for Luxony. I have a little office sign out on the front of the house and people will stop in and the first words is, "Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much room you could have." They don't believe that it's only 399 square feet. And I'm like, we could get out the tape measure if you'd like to figure this out, but it really is 399 square feet. We have a full-size kitchen. We have our living area. The bedroom does fit a queen-size bed very comfortably. We have a full-size closet. We have a full-size washer and dryer behind a barn door in the bedroom. We have a huge corner shower. We've had the big house, we've had the vehicles, we've had the toys, but here I have everything I need.
My goal is to help people live a sustainable life and not worry about, well, I gotta work so hard to pay my mortgage and I gotta work so hard to pay for this or this and this. You know, live your life and enjoy and relax. That's the idea. Everything I've done here, you see, is all part of me. This road in general right here is named after my sister, Stacy Erlene. I lost her to cancer and I wanted to give something back to her. And a couple of my roads here are named after my kids. This is who I am. Who I am is Luxtony.
You can conquer paper clutter by making the commitment to act right away on every piece of mail or paper that comes into your home. File it or pitch it. Remember, less clutter means less stress. Stick around, there's more Arizona living to come. Kick off the new year with a clean and clutter-free closet. We'll show you how. And designing your home with American Furniture Warehouse. If you're anything like me, your closet could use a little tidying up, but where do you begin to tackle all of those clothes and shoes? Luckily, Andrea is back with some easy tips to get us started.
Hi, I'm Andrea Brundage. Simple Organized Solutions is my business, and I'm a professional organizer and a bringer of calm. Today we're in a master closet, and we're going to be talking about simple ways that you can organize your own closet, so at the end of the day, it can look like this. One of the first principles of organizing is like with like, and you're going to notice that I have all of the clothes lined up by color and by length of sleeve. Also by texture, so we have flannels on one end, we move into the more silky clothes, we move into sweaters, into short sleeves, and so on and so on. This is on the top hang. The lower hang is all pants and short jackets. Now you can do that in your own home and it will make getting dressed in the morning so much easier. Another thing about closets is you want to utilize the whole space and you want to do some decorating in here so that when you walk in, it feels welcoming. In my closet, I have some pictures and I have some flower arrangements, and it makes me happy when I walk in here. One of the things I would love to share are little tips that can make your life so much easier. This is a wonderful little tool that you can use. It's actually a scarf holder, but I like to use it for jewelry. And you can hang it here in your closet, and when you get ready to accessorize, it's at the ready. Scarves are big right now, and these are the kind of scarves that you accessorize your clothes with. The perfect solution for a lot of scarves are these simple pant hangers. You'll find them at any of the stores, and each of these arms lifts off so you can easily grab your scarf, put it back on, and it's organized and ready to go when you're ready to walk out the door. Okay, so this is the long hang part of your closet, and this is where you would hang your longer items, your long dresses, suits can go here. Also, if you like to hang your pants lengthwise, this is the area of the closet that you would hang those in. So this again is a portion of a long hang closet, and if you hang short tops here or pants folded in half on hangers, then you can utilize the space underneath for shoes. Bring in a shoe rack and double up your space here. I also want to emphasize this is really important to use your vertical space. We have suitcases up here. Make sure you have a stool handy so you can get up and get those things easily. Again, on the other side of the closet, we will have long sleeves, short sleeves, moving into casual clothes. Down on the bottom are shorts, pants, and golf shirts. This is Andrea Brundage, Simple Organized Solutions. We'll turn your chaos into calm.
Well, maybe now I can get my closet organized and give my husband a little more space. Or not. Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come on Arizona Living. Updating your decor with advice from American Furniture Warehouse. After you get your space organized, why not treat yourself to some new decor at American Furniture Warehouse?
Creating a multifunctional space is easy with the right furniture pieces. When you need a space to relax, entertain, work, exercise, and even sleep, it's important that all of your furniture is capable of more than one task. In this small room, we've created a living and dining area that can accomplish all of that and more. Starting in the dining area, we anchored the room with a dining table that offers end storage and multiple seating options. In the living area, we've gone with a neutral gray sofa for lounging that also easily converts into a bed. If you're looking for a more comfortable place to work, plop down on the couch and pull up the lift-top table and work in style. And it easily moves on casters out of your way for yoga or extra space. The matching end table also provides extra work and storage space and has hidden cup holders to keep your favorite beverage handy during the day and in the evening when it's time to unwind. Keeping organized in a small space is key, and this entertainment center provides a place to tuck away all of your daily clutter to keep the area looking tidy. As always, you can find everything in this room and more at American Furniture Warehouse.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Jane Klaus, and I'll see you next time on Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration, where we help you create an inspired life.